The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 12-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The San Francisco Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 1-0. The Marlins center fielder, number 25, had 3 hits on the day as the Marlins downed the Padres 4-3. He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Atlanta Braves snapped their 5-game losing streak as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates smacked 15 team hits as they manhandled the Mets 8-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-2. The Orioles completed a short 2-game sweep as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 8-7. Xander Bogaerts had a big fly with 5 driven in, helping lead the Red Sox over Cincinnati 6-2. He also extended his hitting streak to 19 games. The Milwaukee Brewers combined 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-4. The Yankees totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-4. The Indians' second baseman, number 2, launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Indians to the win over the Twins 10-4. The White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they blew out the Jays 11-1. The Mariners amassed 14 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 11-2. Willie Calhoun drove in 4 and had a home run as the Rangers downed the Rays 6-3. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 6-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Damn, Pelicans, they fired fucking David Griffin.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. The Dodgers try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Danny Rosenberg will be on the mound for the Rocks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now at the plate, Corey Woodson. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. These Rockies guys, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this is taken for a called 3rd strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box now, Kenny Lofton, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. The 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Lofton is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And we'll bring up our Dodger leaderboard to confirm for you that his current total leads the squad in that category. Standing in now, Christian Carter. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
At the plate now, Darnell Mason popped him up. Hampson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for L.A. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I can't wait to see what David Dahl has in store. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can rip in on behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The windup and the 0-1.
Here we go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Kevin Ross. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Dodgers have really dominated so far. They've got the chance to complete a sweep with a win in this one.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Now the 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. Be successful.
Matt Olson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Up top, it's 2-0. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
The game of baseball is still based around pitching, and yesterday they only allowed 1 run in that game, and they're going for the sweep today and hoping that that pitching staff can be airtight again to make it back-to-back great outings.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
At the plate, Jalen Miller. Hard liner to center field. Daza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.